What's going on, chat? We are live. We are back once again. Another stream, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Just wait a minute for everyone to come in and we'll be chilling. Alright, that's running like so. Good. Go like that. Go like that. Go like this. Like that. We can go like that. That's good enough. Go like that. And go like that. Okay. Alrighty, everything is ready to go. Let's get into the stream. So, as you can see the title, Druski, bro. Druski, my boy. My boy Druski might in fact be involved with Diddy, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know? He could in fact be involved with Diddy. I hate to say it, chap. I hate to say it. Man. It's terrible, you know? It's like, I find Druski quite funny. I hope this isn't true. But there's a lot of allegations coming out. And, you know, he probably a publicist or a PR team or whatever, wrote about, you know, them not being, Diddy not being, you know, friends and interacting with Druski. But, I don't know, man. These mainstream people, it's always a big question. I hope not, but you just never know, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's definitely interesting. All right, let's get into it. So, Druski allegations. Is he involved with Diddy? Let's find out.
Incoming star for around the last 4 years. He was ushered into the internet game around the same time as his good friend Jack Harlow, and it was like as Jack was rising up the ranks of music, Druski was rising up the ranks of comedy. During that time, he has become the most infamous skit comedian online, and this has obviously afforded him many opportunities, including his own show, countless sponsorships and commercials, features in movies, stake in Happy Dad alcoholic beverages.
Oh, what? He's got like ownership? The fuck?
On 2K, a comedy tour, and frequent collaborations with the biggest streamers and comedians in the world. Basically, this man became a cash cow, as Druski has an insane ability to take everyday situations and types of people and turn them into a viral skit or a meme. And his comedy just has this way of reflecting and predicting in real life situations. But now Druski has found himself wrapped up in the Diddy situation, as he and his friend and popular wide receiver, Odell Beckham Jr., have been listed in some of these Diddy accusations.
Oh, hell nah.
Unfriggin' believable.
That's not what you want to hear, chap. You don't want to hear that. You never want to hear that. That's not good.
They are throwing around here are honestly so outlandish that it almost makes this hard to believe. Now, yesterday was when this bombshell would hit the timeline. In the matter of Ashley Parham versus Sean Diddy Combs, an amended complaint names 2 more plaintiffs and several additional defendants, including Odell Beckham Jr., Druski, and a myriad of other people. So previously it was just Ashley Parham versus Sean Diddy Combs, and then a couple John Does that were not listed, and now those John Does, the main ones, have been listed as Druski and Odell Beckham Jr. In total, Druski's name is actually listed 45 different times in the—
Oh my gosh. Let's play that back. Let's play that back. So, Druski allegations, right? So, obviously, we're reacting to this Druski allegations, the whole Diddy situation. Listen to this.
Jr. In total, Druski's name is actually listed 45 different times in this lawsuit.
I'm going to keep it a buck, chat. That's not what you want to hear. I hope he's innocent. I find his stuff funny. I think he's a great comedian when it comes to social media as like an influencer comedian. I think he's done very well for himself, but bro, that's not what you want to hear, man.
But these are the key details that really make everyone think that this is pretty far-fetched. Defendant Diddy then instructed another defendant Doe to also violate plaintiff defendant Doe, who has been determined to be defendant Druski, is what they're alleging. They say instead
What the fuck? Hell nah! Oh my god!
of immediately violating the plaintiff, defendant Druski doused plaintiff with more oil and lubricant and then jumped on top of the plaintiff's naked and oiled body, treating it like a slip and slide, and knocking the wind out of the plaintiff due to his enormous size. So they're saying Druski was in there slipping and sliding all around. Defendant Druski then caught himself from sliding over the plaintiff's oiled body, and off the bed, he then began violating the plaintiff through her reproductive parts. While
Hell nah, man! Hell nah, bruh!
Defendant Druski was violating the plaintiff, Defendant Diddy sat in a chair near the bed and began pleasuring himself while recording plaintiff's violation by defendant Druski. Another party's phone fell on the bed near the plaintiff. The plaintiff then attempted to grab the phone, but it slipped out of her hands and onto the floor due to the oil/lubricant that had been doused all over her person by defendants Diddy and Druski. Obviously, at this point, the baby oil is like infamous in this Diddy case. For those of you who don't...
These people, bro, are actually like demonic. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. They have no souls, man. This is what happens when you go down the rabbit hole of degeneracy. This is the thing, the whole case of Diddy and Druski, the reports about, what Druski and Diddy were doing. Now, I hope I hope Druski's innocent, but, just the whole Diddy situation just shows you how degeneracy is just an endless pit. You have to do all these really freaky and disgusting things just to get a high, just to get some dopamine. And then they got to chase it again and again and again. And it gets worse and worse and worse. And there you go, you end up like Diddy with thousands of Costco bulk buying oil, baby oil bottles in his mansion. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane. And Diddy's not the only one. There's many of them in Hollywood that are like this. He's just the one taking the heat. He's the one that, is copping the blast. He's taken one for the rest of the team of Hollywood. But, for Diddy to have these, parties and have this wealth, he had people backing him. He had people supporting him. He had people around him that were into these things. So, it's Hollywood as a whole is just demonic. It really is. There was obviously protected parts of Hollywood, and there was parts of Hollywood where had some good in it, but as a whole, bro, it's a demonic place, and it's sad to see, because this is what happens when you don't have God in your life. Diddy is a clear as day example of a person that doesn't have God. He was always chasing this dopamine and all this wealth and all these things that didn't matter. Once you got a certain amount of wealth, a certain amount of status, you're pretty much set for life. Chasing any more than that is just for worldly things, just for, to fill this hole within yourself. And that's why Diddy's such a horrible person, is because he was never fulfilled. And he then, by that, chasing this dopamine and chasing this degenerate rabbit hole, then damaged other people's lives forever. I feel sorry for the victims of, Diddy's rampage and what he did at those parties, but, bro, if you're at those parties to begin with, you're looking for trouble. And secondly, and more importantly, this is if you were consensually there. Obviously, people were forced there as well. I understand that. But, the people that participated, the Hollywood stars that participated in the Diddy situation, you guys are disgusting. This is why Hollywood is demonic. This is why Hollywood, is owned by the devil. And, I hope you burn in hell. That's as simple as that. Everyone that done all these horrible things, hope you burn in hell. And I understand, I'm a smart man. Diddy is just a scapegoat in a lot of different ways. There's many other people in Hollywood that did the exact same things and participated in the parties and had other parties which we don't know about. And it's disgusting. But, Diddy's paying the price now. Hopefully he is. I don't know the conditions in prison. I don't know if he's got people that he knows in there. He probably does. But, yeah, it's disgusting. Let's discuss.
Don't remember, they claimed that they discovered over 1,000 bottles of laced baby oil in Diddy's house.
And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
Defendant Diddy began laughing at plaintiff's attempt to grab the phone. Throughout this violent gang violation, defendant Diddy made constant belittling remarks to plaintiff, including that he owned her now. When defendant Druski was finished violating the plaintiff, defendant KK entered the room to examine the condition of the plaintiff, who was barely able to move or control her bodily functions. And they say this is when they attached her to an IV and pretty much brought her back to life. Made sure
Bro, what the frack?
Unfriggin' believable.
How are you, dude? I'm good, Chris. How are you, man? How's your hamstring, brother? How's your hamstring, G? How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
she wasn't gonna die. And that was apparently when Diddy, Shane, who is apparently the man who introduced Diddy to this person, KK, Odell, and Druski then exited the residence to the backyard where they smoked marijuana and cigarettes. And so obviously this all had the internet going absolutely wild. Of course, people immediately started resurfacing old clips of Diddy hanging out with Druski.
It's getting better. I'm going into surgery soon, though. Damn, so you're going into surgery soon? Bro, best of luck. My prayers with you. I hope that surgery goes well and you have a fast recovery. And when you get out, man, guess what? You can watch my streams as entertainment while you're healing up. But yeah, bro, I'm praying for you and all the best and get better soon, man. Get better soon. God bless you, man. Best of luck, Chris. Best of luck.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh!
They were basically...
That is not a good look. That clip is not a good look. That clip is not a good look. Is that like a full... Hold up, chat. Let's just see if this is actually like a full-blown... Is this like a full-blown clip? Oh, hell nah, bro. Oh, hell no. Hang on. Druski Diddy clip. Oh, it's an actual clip.
Don't mind if I...
Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. Look at this.
Don't mind if I do.
I hate to say it, chat, but there's a good chance that Druski is screwed. And that he, in fact, if he's doing clips with Diddy, it's not a good look. It's not a good look, chat. This is not a good look.
I wouldn't.
Oh, hell no, he's giving that. Oh, hell no, he's giving that look. Oh, no. Oh, hell no, man. Hell no! Oh, he definitely took it by Diddy, bro. He definitely got Diddied, bro. Oh, hell no, man. He got Diddied, bro. Chat, he got Diddied, man.
Shot.
Oh, no, Druski. Oh, no. I hate to say it, chat. I hate to say it. It's not a good look for Druski, bro. I hope he's innocent, bro. But, bro... You were hanging around Diddy, sipping his alcohol, man. What else were you sipping? What else were you touching? Were you touching his baby old Druski? You got to answer these questions, man. Don't just put a public statement by your publicist. Actually speak about the incident, man. This is not a good look, Druski. Not a good look, bro. Not a good look, man. Looks like you got Diddied up. Looks like you got Diddied, man. Not a good look. No Diddy. But in this fact, Druski, you had Diddy.
Saying that this clip hit.
I'm probably going to go to sleep now. I've got stuff to do in the morning and I don't want to be tired. Hope people tune into the show and I appreciate you, Chris. God bless you. Take care.
It's different now, as it was also rumored that Diddy had been lacing drinks at his infamous parties.
Hell no, man.
I wouldn't.
Bro, Diddy Diddy looking at Druski like that, man. He looking in the camera like that, man. You know what's up. You know what's up, man. Druski, bro. This is not a good look, man. We don't want just a publicist statement. We want a proper, conversation from you, man. Dialogue. This is not good, man. This is not a good look. Hell no! Hell no, bro! Hell no, bro! Hell no, man!
Shot.
Druski was also asked at one point what it
hell.
was like to attend these Diddy parties.
You ever been to one of Diddy parties? Yeah, I've been in attendance. I've been in attendance. Not, hey, what the fuck you smirking for?
ain't saying that.
I've been in attendance.
We just asking regular
That's all
questions.
I said. That's all I said. I said I've been in attendance. I have been in attendance.
We never been. We just asking.
We just asking.
As soon as you asked, he said,
You had fun?
I ain't seen that.
"Yeah, you did."
I ain't seen that.
Yeah, I had fun. Yeah, I mean it was a party. I wasn't at one of them parties.
What party say that about the party? What party you talking about?
Y'all smiling
What
too
party
much.
you talking about?
I have been in attendance at a puff party. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the way you answer like that, man. Just be blunt, just blunt. Just why'd you have to answer like that, Druski? Why couldn't you just say I've been in a Diddy party, but nothing from my understanding of what you're referring to or what you want to hear has happened in my attendance? But you answered it so like, bro.
I've been in attendance.
Not a good look, man. Not a good look.
The party I went to, it was girls turn up. You know what I'm saying? The regular. You know what I mean?
Not a
Other
good look.
celebrities and shit. Yeah,
That's what you doing.
Now, obviously, Druski does like to troll. Yes, his body language became a little bit uncomfortable, but you do have to keep in mind that thousands of different people have been to these Diddy parties, allegedly, and obviously when they're all asked about it, they all say, well, I went to the Diddy party, but I didn't go to, like, the Diddy party, like the behind the doors party that was going on. So then I started questioning, well, what was Diddy's real relationship with Druski? And as you guys can see here, back in 2021, Druski did have this show called Sneaking In with Druski, and upon further inspection you can see that this was airing on Revolt, which was a media network that was primarily owned and founded by Sean Diddy Combs. And although he no longer owns any shares in the company, back in 2021 he was still running that shit, and he presumably gave that opportunity to his boy Druski.
Oh, hell nah, man. They're tighter than what they're putting out, bro. What the fuck?
I also thought that this little tidbit
Druski is cooked. If this is true, if this research is actually true, this is not a good look, man. This is not a good look at all.
It was interesting because
Hell
Odell
no.
Beckham Jr. and Druski have been friends for quite a few years now. Baltimore Ravens wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. struck up a friendship with Druski upon finding his videos and invited the comedian to stay at his home during the COVID-19 pandemic. And obviously the pandemic was back in early 2020, and that's where these dates really start not matching up, because the defendant is saying that this happened on March 23rd, 2018, way before Druski was even remotely famous or known online, where the defendant says that this guy Shane invited the plaintiff over to his home to assist him with his cancer medications because he stated he was weak and unable to open his medications. She says upon her arrival that this guy Shane wanted to give her a ride in his new car, and she says this is when this guy Shane pretty much set her up for the violation that allegedly involved Diddy, Druski, and OBJ. Now, much like with Jay-Z with his recent Diddy accusations, Druski would respond swiftly to this filing, where he says the allegation is a fabricated lie. I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke and living with my mom without any connections to the entertainment industry at the time of this allegation, so the inclusion of my name is truly outlandish. My heart breaks for actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose this falsehood and the individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system to peddle false narratives. So he kind of has the same stance that Jay-Z had back a couple months ago, saying this whole thing is a bunch of bullshit and the timeline isn't even really adding up. And of course, when something like this comes out, you're gonna have a lot of people running with the story, like this tweet that went viral where this girl says, I can't believe hashtag Odell Beckham Jr. and hashtag Druski are in this new Diddy lawsuit taking turns violating this girl. Wow. You had other popular hip-hop and media pages saying Druski did what? The same sentiment is shared here, ironically including this misinformation meme. Then you had people using Druski's own skits against him, like this guy who says there's no way that this Druski shit is real. Shit! Basically saying
He's funny, bro, but it's like, fuck, man. It's like, it's not good when you're close to people, bro. Even if this is the thing, right? Even if Druski, let's give the benefit of the doubt. I'm just speaking just logically for a second. Even if he didn't do anything, right? Let's say he didn't do anything. He still probably knew stuff. He probably still heard things, you know? It's like, can you blame... Like, it's sort of like a double-edged sword, because if he knew things, you know, you want to bring it to light, but at the same time, what would happen if he did? Would he lose his career? Would people around him die? You know, like, there's... It's hard, man. When you're in that industry, that demonic place, man, it's hard to do the right thing when you already have sort of sold your soul, you know what I mean? It's a hard thing to do, and I hope Druski is innocent, but man, it's not a good look. When you're friends with people that are like that, you know shit's going on. Like, come on! Really? When you're hearing whispers and these allegations and shit have been out there for years, and you're telling me that Druski knew nothing? Come on, man. Come on, man. He'd know more than what the public knows. Come on, bro.
And that was Druski's reaction to this information. Another user says Druski after someone didn't give him consent.
Dude, like, come on, be real.
This guy specifically seems to really be leading the charge when it comes to these Druski jokes about this very serious situation. He says Druski's lawyer right now.
We got good and bad news. Good news, we got your payment, buddy. Bad news, they gave you life. Sayonara.
So yeah, it's just crazy to see this guy's own skits and various statements being used against him at this point, even if it is...
That's the internet, though. That's the internet. That's the internet, bro. That's the love of the game. That's how this works. You know, I hope Druski's innocent, man, but you being heavily associated with a guy that did all these unspeakable things to people, hosted these shady-ass, fucking disgusting parties, and just this degenerate, you know, network for the Hollywood elites, it's like, come on, man. Even if Druski wasn't associated, he knew what was up. Now, is it his responsibility to tell what's going on? Well, you can't really hate on the guy for not. You can and you can't. You can because, you know, obviously you want to do the right thing, but you can't because you don't know what sort of things they got on him. You don't know what control they have. It's very easy to sit in a perspective outside saying, okay, don't do it. Would I report it? Yes, I would, because I'm a man of God, and fuck Hollywood, you know. But people that are in it, you just don't know what the consequences are. You've seen so many big figures, political figures in Hollywood and that, speak out about things and then, you know. So you have to think logically and like a professional here and really think like, what do you do? You know, what do you do? But man, if Druski was involved in that, bro, you deserve to go down. And that's the other thing, too. If Druski knew and didn't say anything, and he participated, he does deserve jail time. He does deserve consequences for his actions. And I feel sorry for the victims, because the thing is, as well, chat, is even though people are memeing and joking around about these things, the reality is actual victims are traumatized. Actual victims have been hurt and had unspeakable things done to them. And when these things get brought up and they're pushed through the entire, you know, mainstream media and also social media, meanwhile, people are joking, clowning, and memeing, there's actual people that got damaged from this. Like, this is a serious thing. So, yeah, it sucks. It's really bad, chat.
It's a joke.
It's bad.
These are the type of things that people try to get off online, and they do end up going viral. And it's really all just for a couple little Twitter shekels and a little bit of clout. Like, it's not worth making this type of weird, shitty joke, whether you believe he's guilty for some reason or not. Because honestly, I think it's a whole bunch of nonsense. And it leads to other people making more serious statements like this. Okay, so now that Druski was named in the Diddy lawsuit for a gang violation, this creepy skit he made in 2022 about guys getting girls drunk to have sex with them is aging so horribly. And it's like, does the person that posted this not understand that the entire point of this skit was to pretty much dog out guys that act like this? Like, the whole point of the skit is to say
true. People do run with things and create misinformation. Like I said, I've been saying this entire time. I hope Diddy's in... not Diddy. Fuck. Joking. But, you know, I hope Druski's innocent. I think, you know, he's a talented guy. He's a funny guy. But, bro, not a good look, man.
The guys who act like this are pieces of shit. Now, here is a clip from 4 months ago of this news network, and of the lawyer representing this woman, Ashley Parham, in this case, and now these other two Jane Does, speaking on behalf of her client and the entire situation.
Well, her attorney says she was in her 30s at the time of this alleged violent attack. It happened just about half a mile away from the Orinda police station here in a quiet neighborhood about 6 years ago.
So yeah, 6 years ago, long before Druski was known at all.
Ashley Perham says in 2018, Diddy and his entourage violently gangbang style her in Orinda.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You know, it's just insane. I don't know if there'll ever be true justice for this, you know, like those victims, as much as you can incarcerate and, you know, punish Diddy, it doesn't really defeat the fact what has happened. You know, real innocent people, and there's parties and things that we don't know about other elites and other Hollywood people that do this shit. That's the worst part, right? Is like the people that are getting punished or incarcerated or smear campaigned by the media, 9 times out of 10 are nowhere near as bad. And I'm not saying Diddy isn't bad. What he did was horrible, but there's the things that we don't know, the things that Diddy did that we don't know, the things that other people did that we don't know. You know, what Hollywood has done. The victims that can't speak out, the victims that are gone. You know, it's like, man, it's insane, man. This case is just getting more and more creepy. I'm going to keep it a buck. And it's just scary because there's a lot of cases like this and things that go on that that don't get spoken about, don't get, you know, no one shares a light about, and it's just, yeah, it's crazy. It's insane, chat.
Attorney Ariel Mitchell says it all started when she met a man named Shane Pierce in a bar in Contra Costa County who began a FaceTime call with Diddy.
She actually made a quip about Mr. Combs having something to do, that she didn't like him because he had something to do with Tupac's murder.
The lawsuit says Parham believed Pierce invited her over to set her up to be by Diddy. The Contra Costa County Sheriff's Office told us in a statement, a report was taken on March 23, 2018. We take these cases seriously, and detectives thoroughly investigated the accusations. It was later determined the claims were unfounded.
And that does make things a little bit more interesting for me because obviously a legitimate report was made at that time, but even back then the police say, well, we found no wrongdoing. As a matter of fact, they're saying we don't believe this ever even happened.
She also reported the incident to Walnut Creek Police and Orinda Police without naming Diddy, as she felt she would not be believed. The woman who lives there confirms Pierce lived there, but that he was too sick with cancer and ALS to have done this. She also says Pierce did not know Diddy.
So they're saying this guy has not only cancer, but also ALS. Now, if I really want to get into my conspiracy bag, I want to note here that I think that this all could just be a mastermind smokescreen being set by Diddy and his legal team. It's like Pokemon, okay? The accuracy goes down once you set the smokescreen.
That's true too. You can flood it with misinformation to distort the case, distort the public eye, and who knows what can happen from that. But I don't think Diddy is ever getting out, bro. I don't think he's ever getting out. I think he's just going to serve there as a purpose. You know, to get incarcerated so people think that they get some wins while the rest of the bad people, you know, get destroyed. This is the thing, like, Diddy's getting arrested, but no one's asking the questions, like, he's arrested, he's in jail, but no one's asked the questions like, what about everybody else? It's not just him. For him to have an operation and parties and things like that, he has accomplices, he has people that help him. There's other people that participated in it, you know? It's like, just Diddy, really? That's all you're going to give us for people to shut up about it? It's like, what about the rest of the people, man? What about all the other Hollywood elites? What about the other celebrities? You know, the other people. Why aren't we talking about them? Is he really all that was doing that? You know, it's like, bit sus.
Because recently, the case against Jay-Z has been dropped without prejudice, which I believe means that they cannot, like, try to bring it back up in court. They cannot try and try Jay-Z again for the same thing. Obviously, there was a lot of holes in the timeline of that story. The accuser's own father said that he doesn't remember any of that taking place. And overall, the timeline and the series of events, especially when she came out on that news segment, just really were not adding up. And when the decision by the judge was made public and that entire thing was dismissed, Sean Combs' legal team would put out this statement. Today's complete dismissal by the 1-800 attorney is yet another confirmation that these lawsuits are built on falsehoods, not facts. For months, we have seen case after case filed by individuals hiding behind anonymity, pushed forward by an attorney more focused on media headlines than legal merit. Just like this claim, the others will fall apart because there is no truth to them. Sean Combs has never essayed or trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor. No number of lawsuits.
Again, these operations, as we all know, and you know, with cartels and everything, it takes a lot of people to participate and help out. Accomplices, systems, networks. Bro, this is such a bigger thing. It's so much bigger than Diddy, and people just tend to just be so small-minded. Oh, Diddy. It's not just him, man. There's other people too, bro. You know, yes. Okay, Diddy did do that shit. Okay, but what about everyone else, man? You know, is there bigger fish to fry? Is there a bigger person than him? You know what I mean? Like, people have just lost the ability to have critical thinking in 2025.
Sensationalized allegations or media theatrics will change that reality. We will continue to fight these baseless claims and hold those responsible for these false claims. This is just the first of many that will not hold up in the court of law. And that's why I have the feeling that this entire thing is a bit of a smokescreen. Because if you have enough of these outrageous allegations coming out, it allows you to kind of start poking holes and giving a little bit of reasonable doubt to accusations that could actually be legit. And it's like the more outlandish they get, like describing Druski as using her as a slip and slide, and then the timeline not adding up at all, it just hurts the case for people who are possibly actual victims of abuse at the hands of P. Diddy. And at this point, it's like Diddy seems so seemingly stuck in this corner that it's like that's all they can do to kind of like alter the public perception a little bit. And as these cases start getting knocked down and dismissed, it kind of starts the social programming and people start to think, well, maybe these other things aren't real either. And obviously on the other end of the spectrum, you're going to have a whole bunch of people just bringing up false claims because they want a payday, they want a settlement. It's just the way they describe the entire series of events just seems a little bit too outlandish for me personally to believe. And I think that it could definitely hurt real victims in this case. Either way, I want to know what you guys think about these accusations down below. As always, also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other lawsuits out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!
That was an alright video, chat. That was an alright video, you know, it's an interesting sort of events, right, with the whole Diddy thing. Like I said, people were really thinking small about it. I hope that, you know, the authorities are doing the right thing. I hope that the victims are getting justice, even though in reality the action's already done, and justice is sort of like an after effect and an after action and a consequence of a bad action, you know? Like, is it really justice? But I hope so, and I hope that Diddy gets what he deserves, and I hope the people that helped him, the accomplices, the people above him, below him, whatever, they deal with the wrath as well, and the wrath of God. Amen. Alrighty. Castillo grills Britain's biggest gold digger. Grilling with... Okay, let's watch this.
I'm actually a 50-50 girl.
Yeah.
But only in the sense of that you give me 50% of your bank account, 50% of your mortgage, 50% of your house. That's my kind of 50-50.
Are you on medication?
Bro, surely this is a troll. Surely this does not look authentic at all. Surely this isn't real. Surely not.
Yes, bruv. It's Castillo, the new presenter of Grilling. I've heard the people, I've seen the comments, and I'm here to give the people what they want, bruv. So I'm here looking for love, bruv. Big man ting.
So I'm Layla Lazel, I'm 26 and I'm from London. And last time that I was on, I went on a date with PK, and to be honest, I didn't really get the vibe that he was rich. I think he might have been a little bit too broke for me. And he also...
This can't be real, bro. This can't be real, man. Holy shit.
gave me a 4 out of 10. So today, we're looking to get the rating up. Hopefully, if I can score more than a 4, then I'll be happy this time. Yeah, so we have met before on another show that we did, and I did kind of get the vibe that he was giving broke. I was born ready.
Bro.
Hello.
Hey, what's good?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You look nice.
Oh, thank you.
You look very nice. I like the red.
We're kind of matching, aren't we?
Yeah. Red. Is that your favorite color?
No, it's not actually.
Ah.
Yeah,
so
I just decided to wear it because I feel like it's quite a sexy vibe for a date, isn't it? I can see that Rolex.
My first impression
Bro, like, what? Oh, man. You do not want to be with a woman like that.
Layla, she's very pretty. I love the red dress. You look like a completely different person to the one, you know.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was going to say, long time no see.
Yeah.
Do you remember me?
Yeah, like you literally look 100% different.
Did I scrub up well?
Yeah, 100%. You see those pants you was wearing before? Never wear that shit again. Burn them.
What? The jeans?
Yeah, they were mad, bruv.
Why didn't you like my jeans? They were just regular jeans.
Those are auntie jeans, bruv.
Fucking put her in her place, bro. Coming out here liking the Rolex shit, you fucking put her down, bro.
It's being mean already.
Good.
I'm kind of here for it, though.
Bruv,
there you go. You even like it, you twisted fucking... Ugh.
I've seen this girl on Instagram before. She's just flirting with bare man. How much do you weigh?
Like 48 kilograms.
48, my God.
Bloody
Yeah.
hell, that is light. I weigh double her weight, almost. That is insane. Chat. 48 kilos? That can't be real.
Some food, babe.
You don't ask a woman how much she weighs.
Magic, 48
Oh, yeah, and then you don't ask how much their bank account is either, you... Oh, man. These double standards, man. I can't stand it, bro. Anyone in general, friendship, relationship, woman, man, whatever, like friends, girlfriends, whatever, double standards, bro, can't fucking stand it, man. Get out of my way. If you're gonna start this double standard shit, just I'd throw back the wine, get up and leave.
Yeah. Do you know what? Last time I came on this, everyone was calling me a 10-year-old Chinese boy.
Yeah, I see it.
Saying that I was built like an ironing board.
I see it, bruv. Yeah, I hear it. Still, but you kind of got a little something. Like you got a little something.
Yeah,
so you're good.
And I quite like being petite.
You're like a model.
Oh,
so
thank you. I definitely don't have the height to be one.
No, but it still works. It works. You get me. But yeah, the jeans, dash them in the bin, bruv. Bruv, like she's not a thick thing. She's a bit skinny. You get me, bruv. But man would still cut through. You get me.
So what kind of girls do you usually like? Do you go for like petite girls?
I'll be honest, I usually like fat things, I'll be honest with you. However, like I do like your frame, like you're mad.
What? Fat? What? You want them chubby, man? Hell nah.
Petite and that. I could fold you up like a MacBook, which is quite good.
Yeah, fold you up like a MacBook. Brother. Damn, we got, like, in Australia, bro, we got to get these type of shows, you know? Like, the Pommies are doing well, man. We're going to get, like, an Aussie version of grilling. That'd be great.
Wow.
Are you quite flexible?
Get me on there.
Yeah, I used to be a dancer.
See?
So,
Okay.
like ballet.
I'll be a host. Get me on there to host it. I'll be, like, the director and the cameraman. I'll make sure it's running well. Get the scripts well, because this is all scripted, bro. Let's keep it a buck. I'm joking. Maybe not. But, yeah, I'd like to, you know, I'd like to be part of the production team for something like this in Australia. So if Standout TV, if you want to bring this over to Australia, let me know. I'd love to help out produce. This would be sick.
Ballet.
Okay, see, it makes sense though. It makes sense. So your figure's banging. I like that.
Oh,
so guys you're with,
kind.
do they like take advantage of that? Like twist you up in that?
Boys.
Hey man, you're keeping it a buck, he's keeping it a buck. You both know your intentions. He can give you Rolexes and you give him, you know, the MacBook folding action, I guess.
Boys. What, guys?
Yeah, when you're with a guy, does he like twist you up in that?
I don't know. Sometimes they don't really like know to do that, I guess.
Serious?
Yeah.
Mad thing. Have you ever seen Stretch Armstrong?
No, what is that?
You know Stretch Armstrong? You could stretch Armstrong.
What, is that like Elastigirl?
Yeah, that's what I do
like
with
The
you.
Incredibles?
Yeah, like that's what I'd assume they do.
Wow, so we're getting straight down to business.
Yeah, I'm just being honest. Like I'm just like looking at the aesthetics. I'm like, that would be the great thing.
What is he on about?
I'm just asking, Rev.
Do you know what? I appreciate the honesty,
Yeah,
but
100%.
there's a lot more work that you'll have to do.
Yeah, you'll have to buy her a fucking Rolex, bro. You have to buy her a Rolex before you can stretch it around like elastic, man. Just keeping it a buck. You're gonna have to buy her some things.
Yeah, you got nice hair.
Get to that. Nice hair.
Yeah, your hair's nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
Oh, thank you. Where's the Rolex? Like, you can tell... I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but when you give a compliment like that to a chick like this, you can tell it's very surface level. Like, her appreciation of it is very fake. Very fake. Like, she was actually getting more turned on and more aroused and was better when he was putting her down rather than when he was gassing her up. Hey, it's twisted psychology, but you can just tell by her how she's acting. Like, that's how it is, you know?
Really like hair,
It's just like my
jet black.
natural hair.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. It's got like a lot
Thank
of
you.
volume in that in there.
He's definitely flirting with me, isn't he?
I mean, he's flirting, but I don't know if you appreciate it or you just want the Rolex, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat?
This is dry, bruv. I've seen your TikTok, your social media.
Yeah.
You're flirting with bare man on there. Like, what's that about?
I don't know if I would call it that. I'm just being nice. I'm not flirting with them. It's just me being nice.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a red flag, bruv. When you're like flirting with a man, you just walk up to them and just start chatting to a random man.
It's more just being friendly, and I'm just...
Nah, bro. Overly social women, especially with the opposite sex, red flag, man. You can be respectful, of course, but when you're overly sociable and you're interacting in heavy conversations and it's not just surface talk, especially if you're in a relationship, it's not good, man. It's not good. If it ain't an acquaintance and there's no like personal gain, like let's say there's no like monetary gain such as making money, or let's say for instance my position as a content creator, if I'm not getting like a subscriber out of it and I'm just doing it just because, it's a bit messed up, especially if I'm in like a relationship, which I am. So you know, it's just like it's just common courtesy and respecting for the other individual, right? Like a relationship is a two-way street. I wouldn't want my girl doing that, so why would I do that? You know, it's like. Bro, overly social women is not a good sign. Guy friends is not a good sign. Like, these are red flags, man. These are red flags. And then you have to make a decision. Are you going to be with them or not, you know? Or are you just going to let them go back to being on the streets? You know what I mean? You have to make these decisions. You have to have boundaries yourself. And you know, say, okay, if you want to be with me, you can't have guy friends. You can't be doing this. You can't be doing that. And if they agree, if they want a relationship with you and they care about you, they will. And if they don't, they don't. That's okay. You walk away. You don't get mad. You don't get upset. You don't overly invest. You don't. You know, you can't change people, but you can ask them if they want to be with you. These are the boundaries. These are the conditions. That's how it is, and it goes vice versa.
Also, like testing them out just to see if they might, you know, be husband material.
That is crazy, bro. You're trying to get like. Overly masculine, approaching men. Not a good sign, man. Not a good sign. When women approaching men now is fucking insane. Social media has cooked us.
I'm just friendly.
Yeah, I'm just friendly. But you just said that you're now trying to scout for a possible guy. It's like, what?
So why you're just looking for
you just dobbed yourself out. You just dobbed yourself out. You're trying to be friendly, but at the same time, you're trying to see your options. It's like, bro, just keep it a buck. You're trying to see your options. That's fine. That's okay. There's no hate there. It's just like, okay, cool, see ya, you know?
Husband in random areas. I'm not.
There's kind of specific areas that I like.
So what areas do you go to?
Maybe like around Mayfair, Chelsea, Kensington. I only like a man that spends money on me.
Do you ever go Soho?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, big up the gay people.
That's insane, bro. What she
spends money on me.
Do you ever go Soho?
Chelsea, Kensington. I only like a man that spends money on me.
That's insane. Bro, spends money on you? That's all you want, bro? Like, what the fuck? Bro. You belong to the streets, man.
Soho?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, big up the gay people there. There's a lot of gay people there.
Yeah, we love the gays. I mean, I am LGBT. I am bisexual. I am the B.
Big man ting. Shout out to the LGBTQ PS5 HDMI, bruv. Big man ting.
HDMI, bro. What? Hell no.
Shout out the LGBTQ HDMI PS5, bruv.
PS5, bruv. That's like a slight diss, man. Oh my god. Holy shit.
So, like, you're bisexual?
I am, yes.
Oh, so you get with girl as well?
Sometimes,
What kind of girl you like?
Girls like me, like pretty girls that look like me, I guess.
Do you like things with BBLs and that?
I'm more of like a natural kind of girl, I guess. Do you?
Well, like when you say like
BBLs?
natural, like pubes and that.
What did he just say?
More of like a natural kind of girl, I guess. Do you?
Well, like when you say like
BBLs?
natural, like pubes and that.
No. This is wild.
What the fuck? And this is the other thing too. Nothing against bisexual women, but you got to understand, bro. If they float both ways, you know, they're more open to more possibilities, which means they add the. I'm not saying all, but they have the potential to be less loyal. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. You know, like it's like double the pool. It's already bad enough you've got one side of the pool. When you got both, bro, it's hard. It's hard, chat. Just being honest, you know. And it's like they gotta like one more than the other to settle down. And if they're confused and they don't know, that can then leave your relationship or whatever vulnerable. Just a fact. So you know, each to their own, man.
No, I mean like no surgery.
Ah, what, you don't like surgery, girl?
It's not that I don't like surgery, girl. It's just not like my personal preference.
So when you say like bisexual, you mean you actually get with the things? Like you've actually been with girl?
I have, yeah.
No. Yo, big man ting.
What, why is that no?
I don't believe you, bruv.
Why?
I just don't believe that.
Why?
I don't believe her, bruv.
Why doesn't he believe me?
Like, I don't know, man. It's not given that you're like that. You get
Do you think that like bisexual women have like a certain look?
No, I think you, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? Just you. I just don't see it. Like you.
I mean, girls are hot. Like women are hot.
Are you
so
like a
why
dominant
not?
girl?
Not really, no. It's just like a 50-50 kind of thing.
It can't be 50-50. This is the whole 50-50 thing. It's just retarded. Yes, you can have similarities. Yes, you can have, you know, compromise, but it's never going to be 50-50. There's going to be situations in freaking business where it's not going to be 50-50, let alone a relationship. It's never going to be equal. Sometimes someone's going to have less than the other person, vice versa. It's called compromising. Like, what? 50-50 is complete garbage. It's just retarded, man. The whole 50-50 concept is just a fantasy. It's not real. It's just not real, bro. It's never going to be 50-50. Ever. You're never going to have that. Sorry.
I feel.
You can be compromised. You can be, you know, courteous, and you can exactly like compromise, like show courtesy, but it's never going to be 50-50, man.
Girls, do they look like you or like Bow Wow, like little Bow Wow?
What does that mean?
Like, do they look like men them?
No. Who is Bow Wow? But I bet it's an insult.
Like Young M.A.?
No.
Would you get with them Young M.A. things?
No.
Why not?
I don't know, I'm picky.
Okay, so you want a girl that looks like you?
Yeah, I just want like a cute, like, pretty girl.
She said she's picky, but I want to see some of the girls she's been with, bruv. So do you like them to grab you up?
He shouldn't have said that. What do you mean?
Like, are you
not
dominant?
before a conversation
No,
first,
are you
Jesus
dominant
Christ.
or submit? Like, are they doing the thing?
I think when it's a girl, it's like a bit of both.
Mm.
It's like you take it in turns a little bit.
That's like,
Okay.
like the tribbing thing, isn't it?
Do you know what, like...
Oh my god, he's talking about scissoring. Oh my god! What the fuck is this date? If you're on a date and you're talking about scissoring, bro, you need to get the fuck up and leave, man. Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You know?
Scissoring is not really as good as people think it is.
Yeah,
like, it's fun just for the vibe, but
Yeah.
it's not really doing much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I watched that category on the websites and that,
It looks good, don't get me wrong, the category is great. Like, I see why they do it.
not all the time,
but
innit? Some
you need a bit of
extras on there.
realness,
Now I
yeah.
want like fat things with skinny things. That's what I like.
Oh, you like the dynamic?
Yeah. My mind's going mad right now with a thing.
He's definitely obsessed with me.
So like you.
Bro, like, she just seems like non-authentic. Even when she says, "Oh, she's obsessed with me," it doesn't seem authentic,
You for
man.
big thing, and she's like grabbing you, like.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
That would work. That's the good.
I don't know if
aspect.
that would work for me.
Okay, so you're against that. You're not.
I'm not against it, but like, I just don't know if it'd work for me.
Mad things. She's a bit boring still. This is your thing. So are you just looking for a rich man, basically?
Do you know what? I feel like I used to kind of think, yeah, like he's got to be rich, he's got to be rich. But then I've kind of had the realization that love is a little bit more important to me.
Like this video if you think she's chatting shit, bruv.
So it's like, yeah, he's got to be rich, but also I'm in it for the love now as well.
How can we trust you? How can we trust you? Because the money's still in your mind. Like, bro, like, what? Man, oh man, bro.
Why is that? Why'd you change your mind?
I deserve more than just money. Like, yeah, I need the money as well, but they need to be good looking, they need to be a kind person, they need to have good values, and I need to love them as well. My man has got to be rich. However, I am a reformed gold digger, I swear.
Even if she's not, like, non-authentic and this was scripted, everyone is going to see her face and view her as a gold digger. So, you know, it's like, you have to be. She has to be an authentic gold digger for her to pull this off. It's just insane, man. When when people are overt as well, and you ignore the red flags and they're overtly telling you, you deserve to get scammed. You deserve to be a sucker. Because they're telling you. She's telling you right now, bro, get the fuck away.
Dickhead. So before when he was a gold digger, like,
Yeah.
who was the type of man in your DMs?
Do you know what? It's a lot of simps that just want to send me money.
What's a simp? Not gonna lie, I bet the DMs are mad, bruv.
Crazy.
It's like a guy that like wants to kind of be like submissive to you, and that's not.
And this is the thing. This is the other thing too, chat. It's the reason why the dating climate and all these things are the way they are is because men are fucking weak, man. This is why we're having a collapse. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Me and my dad were walking around today, right? We're walking around the shopping center, and we saw 3 guys wearing my little kitty fucking pajama pants walking around the shops, bro. Pink pajama kitty pants with love hearts. Where'd the masculinity go, bro? You know what I mean? Like, hey, if you wanna wear that at home, wear it at home. But bro, you got a responsibility as a man, man. Like, why are you doing walk around in public like that? The people could go, oh, well, you're insecure, bro. You're insecure. No, bro. Nah, man. If our great grandfathers looked at that shit, they'd be fucking pissed. They'd be like, "Why the fuck did we go to war?" You know, it's like this is just insane. Like we're so weak as a society. We're so weak, and that's why we're never going to get anywhere. That's why society is going to continue to crumble and continue to deteriorate through degeneracy and etc. Because there's lack of God and weakness within men. No masculinity whatsoever. It's been sucked out of us through programming and just bullshit. That's why. That's why we have more simps. They're all wearing My Little Kitty fucking pants.
So you don't like that?
No.
At all?
No.
It's a put off to you?
Yeah. I do love a dominant man.
So you like a man to like mess you up, like, basically?
Not necessarily. I just like a guy that's like more dominant and in control.
Bruv, this is like pulling teeth, bruv.
Pulling
She's
teeth.
a closed book still. So you like Batman?
Love Batman.
You like Batman?
I love Batman.
You're chatting bare shit, bruv. I feel like you would call the police. Like,
Okay, probably, yeah.
you're a big man ting. She's a snitch, bruv.
No, I'm not a Karen.
I hear that. So when you was doing your gold digger thing, did any famous man shout you? Was any famous man in your DM?
Do you know what? I've never actually said this, but I'm ready to out it right
Go on,
now.
out him.
Have you ever seen
Name
the film
names.
300?
Yeah.
Gerard Butler.
Gerard
slid
Butler,
in those
stop
DMs.
lying on Gerard.
Yeah,
I
fuck off. Fuck off, bro. There's no way Gerard Butler's in your DMs. Hell no, bro. Look at that face. Does his face look genuine? Hell no, bro. There's no way Gerard Butler's in her DMs, man. Hell no. He ain't going all the way to London for that. Hell no, bro.
To God, I will show you right now. I
Show
swear
me
to
proof.
God. I can prove it if you want me to. Shall I show?
This is Gerald Butlins, bruv.
No, I swear to God, Gerard Butler messaged me.
This is a
He
fake
slid in
catfish.
my DMs.
Nah, bruv. I saw a last video talking about Michael B. Jordan liked a picture of her nails.
bro.
Now she's dropping shade on Gerard Butler. It's not
man.
looking good, bruv.
I swear to God.
Is Gerard Butler married, bruv?
No.
You fucking
He lives
was-
in London, though.
He lives in London. Are you a setup thing? Why'd you know the man's location, though? Why'd you know where he lives?
I like Googled it.
She's actually mad, bruv. Did you beat?
No.
You didn't beat? Why
that's
didn't you beat,
Crazy.
bruv?
She must have been like a fangirl and went up to him and gave the Instagram or something. There's no way he was messaging her, bro. There's no
Gerard
way.
Butler?
No, I'm celibate. I've been celibate a long time.
Bruv.
Yeah,
I'm wait-
that's cap too, bro. That's cap too. That's cap. Sorry, bro.
Waiting for the one.
It's lying about being celibate, bruv. She's freeing it up. Gerard Butler's a big deal, you know.
Who cares?
You don't want to.
I didn't realize actually how much, like, I didn't really know who he was.
You don't want
until-
no Gerard Butler.
Not really, no.
There's
Like,
no way
I
he's
think he's
gonna
a bit old for me.
There's no way she's gonna leak that.
Shit, bruv. But you're a gold digger, bruv. You're meant to aim high, bruv.
Let's have a look. Yeah, but like
Gerard
I say,
Butler, I
they've got to
don't
be like
believe you,
my
man.
age
I
as
don't
well.
believe you,
Right,
man.
let's find
I
this DM.
refuse.
Let's find this DM. I've got
No way.
receipts.
There's no
You're
way.
He
chatting.
literally said, "I'll be your
Prove
rich
it, prove it. Let me
husband."
see. Bruv, that's Dappy from N-Dubs, bruv. You're chatting shit. Let me see.
No, it's genuinely him. It's a whole Leonidas.
I'm clicking his name. Let me
We've got a whole Leonidas from 300.
Big man thing. There's Gerard Butler. One sec.
How fucking crazy is that?
Oh, Gerard, you're moving like a waste man, bruv. Gerard waste man, bruv.
God, there he-
Gerard, man, he's moving like a simp, bruv. Control your tings, Gerard. Control your tings.
He seems a little bit jealous. I can't lie.
That's crazy, bro. And that's the thing is like, if women in 2025 can like reject Gerard Butler, that's a scary place to remember. Western society is cooked, bro. If they're just out here rejecting, oh man.
Oh, I'm mad disappointed him now.
Oh,
I
He
literally was
said that he
watching,
would be my rich husband.
I was
so-
watching Den of Thieves last night. Cause he's a den of waste man now. Mad thing. That's
Can't be real.
And you literally, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Now I think you're a bit of an idiot because you should have jumped on the.
Yeah,
He's
facts.
too old for me though. I get that he is an attractive guy.
How old are you?
I don't want a sugar daddy. 26.
Rev, he's like what?
He's
50?
older than my dad.
No disrespect, your dad's probably smashing young things, innit? Like realistically, you're like
Wow.
Gerard Butler. You fucked up, man. Now you're here with me, bro.
Yeah, that's true, man. Yo, like who, like, bro. The ego, man. The ego. He's too old, he's too this, that. Fair enough, that's your preference, but at the same time, it's like, people would die. Women would kill other women to get in her position to be with Gerard Butler. Like, come on, bro. The ego is insane.
You did.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
mad.
I'm
Now you're put perspective.
I am
You're chilling with
contemplating
me.
my-
Now you
I'm-
could be a Gerard on a beach.
I'm
Facts.
contemplating my life choices right
Big
now.
man thing. So why'd you do that?
Gerard isn't perfect. I don't know. I feel like the guy that I'm going to be with has to be perfect. I've like saved myself. I've been
crazy, bro. Crazy. The lies are insane, man. you want to give people the opportunity to prove you wrong and to give them the benefit of the doubt. But bro, she's a blatant gold digger. You can't believe anything she's saying.
A long time.
Chatting bare shit, bruv.
The guy that I'm going to be with, he has to have everything, including being the right age.
That's like
crazy, bro. The guy that she's talking about, it's like 1 in fucking 1 million, man.
Like the average man you're gonna run into is probably a waste man still compared to Gerard Butler. That's actually mad.
I know. Did I fumble? I
feel bad for you. I feel like we should.
I'm kind of spiraling mentally now.
When was this DM?
A while ago. This was like a long time
I
ago.
think you need to run it back, you know. What did you say back to him?
Spin the block.
What did you say back? I didn't read that.
I can't remember. Do you want me to have a look?
Yeah, because this is nuts.
Skell
actually chat to Gerard Butler.
He said, "I'll be your rich husband."
Mad thing.
Has to be
what did I say?
This is ever a situation. It's not looking good, bruv.
He said, "I'll be your rich husband." I did have a bit of riz. I was like, I mean, that's an offer I can't refuse, Gerard.
I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm thinking differently. I think like low-key Gerard clapped cheeks and like he just sent you on your way in it. Now you're looking for love.
Oh wow, that's a good point, huh? That's a good point. She's putting him on blast, and then now she's like trying to be petty on this podcast. That's
a mad thing because Gerard. I can't believe Gerard Butler's moving like that, bruv. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
I literally don't sleep with anyone. I don't really date.
If he bought your...
You're on a dating show, on a podcast, on the internet with millions of... Bro, you're dating other people.
Would you have done it?
If it was a G-Wagon, in another parallel reality, maybe.
What car
but
you
not in
drive
this
now?
one. I'm a passenger princess.
So you ain't got no car and you want a G-Wagon?
Yeah, the only way I'm learning to drive is if I get a G-Wagon.
That is fucking insane.
What's the point otherwise? I'm always Passy P.
Man's not a chauffeur, bruv. I'm not Jeffrey from Fresh Prince, bruv.
How
much should a guy be making a year to date you then?
I'm not disclosing that. I'm a lady. Do you know what? I can't put a set number on it.
Yeah.
I think I would want them, ideally, even if they aren't at this level yet, to get to a point where they're earning the same amount as me, because otherwise it would be a bit weird, wouldn't it, if I'm the breadwinner? So it would have to be more than 6 figures that
you're earning more than 6 figures? That's insane.
They're aiming to get to.
6 figures, bruv. I bet this girl can't afford 6 McNuggets, bruv.
He sounded a little bit broke, I can't lie.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a content creator.
That's dossing about, really, innit? Dossing about, bruv. Like, what does that mean?
Well,
really?
it just means that I get to be myself for a living. Like, the money that brands throw at you is crazy, though.
Was that 6 figures, though?
In total, yeah.
She's lying again, bruv. You know what's dope about you? The fact that you can lie with a straight face. That's a real good skill, you know?
I thought you were complimenting me for a second
that's a compliment. You know when somebody can lie with a straight face? That's excellent.
Boys are always mean to you when they like you.
Mad girl.
Until I find a guy that hits all of my tick boxes, I'm kind of like, I could
so
take it or
how long
leave
is your
it.
tick boxes?
I've got a big list, and
insane.
I don't think Castillo's checking much of it off.
Pussy.
They're it's quite a long list, but I think the connection is the most important thing.
So give me like
you just said money, like this is the thing, they loop around and they contradict themselves. Like, bro, just admit it. You want someone with a bag that's, you know, relatively in their 20s, early 30s, and, you know, is fucking good looking. That's what you want. Be
Top
honest.
5
Be
on your
honest.
I can give you a top 3.
Go on.
I call it the 6, 7, 8.
The 6, 7, 8.
Oh,
okay.
hell no.
So he's got to be 6 foot.
Oh my gosh.
7 figures.
Oh my gosh.
8 inches.
Oh my. Insane, bro. Insane. Where were we? That's insane, bro.
I am contemplating
Now you can be a Gerard. Good, bruv.
He said, I'll be your rich husband.
Nuggets, bruv. 5 on your list.
I can give you a 6 foot.
Bruv, man.
Well, we don't know about the 8 inches.
That's insane.
Okay, that was Gerard Butler and you f***ed it up.
That's insane.
Bruv, man.
Well, we don't.
Like, bro, like, a guy could be everything else, but he doesn't tick that final box and you're cooked. It's like, bro, like, there's actually good, appreciative women out there. And there's women like this that you're just like, bro, like, just fucking get out of my way, you know? Like, there's actually generally good people. And there's people like this that are just fucking cooked. Like, actually generally cooked. I'm not even kidding, like, generally cooked. And not all women are like this, guys. A lot of women are generally good. There's good women out there, but bro, there's a lot of women like this too.
Don't know about the inches yet.
I don't know, bruv.
Do you know what? I think he's definitely ticking at least 2 of those boxes off, but we've just got to find out about that final one.
That theory is shit, bruv.
Maybe.
No, this is a generational fumble, and I feel like in 5 years' time, you're gonna wake up one day, look at your waste man boyfriend, yeah, that's probably like shotting weed in that, and you're gonna be like, rah, bruv, how did we end up here? Mad team.
Why does he keep bringing Gerard Butler up? He's literally obsessed with him. Does he fancy him or something? Should I put him in touch with him?
No, you just fumbled the fucking bag, man. You fumbled Gerard Butler, man. That's one of a kind. That's one of a kind. Like, fucking what?
Mad team. What's your
Insane.
toxic trait?
That's like equivalent to like Margaret Robbie like messaging me like, of course I'm gonna fucking take that opportunity. What are you talking about, man? She can be the breadwinner. I don't give a fuck. She's attractive enough, obviously, before she got married, and I'm in a relationship, so it's different. But before that, it's like, you know, like you take it, you know, like.
Probably that I get jealous. I do get really, really jealous.
You know, like before I go on, if I was single and Margaret Robbie texted me, I'd be taking that straight away. Like, what are you even fucking talking about, man? Insanity. Now I'm gonna take it, man. It's different, but before then, you know, like just.
It's like when I see my man talking to another girl, it feels like my whole body is on fire.
You
quite
get jealous?
Easily, yeah.
Are you a mad gal?
I am a bit crazy, yeah. He likes me.
Are you flirting with Castillo?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
No, bruv. On a first date, where would a guy usually take you then?
If a guy was just going to take me for a coffee or something, I'd probably be a bit offended.
Okay.
Insane.
Coffee, why?
Because it's like, what, so you only want to spend like £3 on me?
How much should he spend though? Where would be the ideal
Like,
place?
I don't know, maybe he could take me on the private jet or something.
A private jet, bruv, you're moving mad, bruv. Private
That's
jet, bruv.
insane.
Shut up, bruv. You're moving mad.
He's not giving me rich vibes.
Private jet, where would you even access a private jet?
I don't know, we could go to like the Maldives or something.
The Maldives, but man just met you. You could be a scammer gal.
Yeah,
This
facts.
gal's a scammer, bruv.
Facts. Like, what? What?
How about
There's people that wouldn't even take, like, there's people that would, like, maybe take their wives there, but you, like, a person barely know? Like, fuck out.
you start off a little Nando's,
Fuck
little
outta
chop
here,
chop
bro.
in Shepherd's Bush.
What is a shepherd's bush?
Bro.
Then I would go on a friend date there, sure, but I'm not going to be dating you if you're taking me to Nando's.
Chinese buffet, all you can eat, bruv. Get the spring rolls.
I don't eat from buffets. Chop chop doesn't exist to me. Chop chop, get me a rich man.
This gal don't live in the real world, bruv. Let's say the shard, yeah?
Yeah,
So like after the shard, are you freeing up the nuns?
no, absolutely not.
She's chatting shit, bruv. So at what stage would you free up the nuns?
If he took those Prada sunglasses off, he'd be staring into my soul. When
What soul do you have? Oh! I'm only joking, but at the same time, bro, you are soulless. You are soulless, man. You rejected Gerard Butler, bro. What the fuck?
I feel like I really like them.
Fourth date, on
Probably
average. Let's
not.
talk
No,
numbers.
I don't know. Numbers.
Stats. Let's talk stats. Like
We're getting the statistics, the analytics, we're analysing
Yeah, we gotta
them.
know this, bruv.
He's kind of mean, but I also kind of like that.
Because you are.
The thing is, for me,
Jesus,
there's no,
just
like-
it's so twisted. It's just like, you want private jet, you reject Gerard Butler, and then you're fucking like, oh man.
I don't have a set amount of time.
So
It's
that-
when it feels right, and
so
when I
c-
feel like he's invested enough in me financially.
So like 7-8 grand deep on dates, still no
make
nuns,
it
bruv.
70.
And then it'd be like a nice chick that's got less bodies than this chick, and she'd be happy with just a coffee. It's like, what? Why? In what right mind would we deal with that?
70 and still no nuns.
Crazy.
Not gonna lie, that's a bit dead, innit? Like, I'm not
For
gonna lie.
you, maybe.
I would've-
Maybe you're just not in that tax bracket yet.
That probably. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not in the waiting bracket still. Like literally after first date, no, after second date, I'm like, it's looking a bit scammy, innit? I'm kind of
Yeah.
getting scammed now.
Facts.
She's staring into my soul with her mad gal eyes, bruv. I invest all the peas in that, yeah.
Yeah.
What am I getting back?
What are you getting back?
Yeah, from you, like what's the?
Facts. Good question. You should ask her, like with a chick. What am I getting from you? You know.
My
Smart.
undying devotion, of course.
Haha, the one that rejected Gerard Butler. Hell no, that's not good enough.
Like what does that entail though? Like
Yeah, what
what's
does that even mean? What type of devotion? How are you going to devote yourself?
So what, like if it gets to the point where we're like in a relationship?
yeah. What is that? Like what am I getting?
Well, I guess me, like, just putting my all into making sure that everything is peaceful for you at home. Like, I really want to be a Norris Smith. I want to make all of the food from scratch for you, cook you.
Can you even cook already, or do you have to learn? Like, what time frame are we looking at here, huh? Oh, these are the questions I'd be asking. I'd be putting her on the grill for a change. Rejected Gerard Butler. That's still insane.
All of the dinners, literally rub your feet when you get home from work, literally whatever you want. And that's not even me trying to be a pick me. That's just genuinely how I am when I'm in
Yeah, okay. Okay.
love with someone. I will do everything
She keeps saying she's not a pick me, but all I'm hearing is pick me, bruv.
for them to make their life peaceful, to make their life easy.
Sound like some slavery thing, I'm not gonna lie, you know. That
Well, if
sounds
you
a
want to
bit
call
mad
it that,
still.
that's fine. But like, that's just personally how I'm wired and what I want. It's not for every woman, but that's just personally what I want.
That sounds like slavery, bruv. So in this relationship, will you be working though?
I mean, I hope not. My man has to be the breadwinner, and I don't know if Castillo's going to be that for me.
Oh
It's
my
not
god.
happening, bruv.
I'm happy to work and still do my content, and I can do little videos where I'm like making
Hell no. You get that shit off straight away. Goodbye.
food and stuff.
Goodbye.
Maybe
See
shows
you later.
out, but I won't be
Bye-bye.
going out and doing any manual labor. That's for sure. Not for me.
Have you ever cheated before?
Never.
Lies.
Why do you think
never
I'm
cheated
lying?
in your life?
I think that cheating is absolutely disgusting.
Have you
Yeah, but yet you're looking at Rolexes and shit. Come on, man. How can we
been
believe
cheated
you?
on?
Yes. Cheaters are disgusting.
Tell me about it. Name names. What's his name? Who cheated?
Gerard Butler. No, I'm
Big
kidding.
man team. Shout out to Gerard, but no,
No,
not
I
really,
just-
bruv. You're moving mad, Gerard. Simping, moving mad.
If you're going to cheat on someone, you shouldn't be in a relationship to begin with. I just think the people that stay after being cheated on, they have no self-respect. If you get cheated on, you need to leave straight away. I've been there. I know that it hurts so bad, but you have to leave. After that first time, don't let there be a second, third, fourth time, because that's what it will end up being. And you're just continuing to put yourself in a cycle of getting hurt by doing that.
Can't wait out now on all digital platforms, bro. Nah.
No.
So you remember everybody's having sex with?
I mean, I haven't had sex with that many people,
Big
so
man thing.
yes.
So what are we saying, like under 10?
Yeah.
Big rah. Are you telling the
I'm
truth?
boring.
Chatting shit?
Yeah, no, genuinely.
I love it when gal free it up, bruv. Do you include gal in the thing?
No.
You don't include...
Billy in real life pussy. What? What are you talking about, Bill? What are you talking about, man?
Include a gal, so
No,
you could
I
have
actually
100
don't.
gal on your body. Mad ting.
That's how you keep your body count low, guys. That's the secret. That's the secret.
I've like ran into gal that I've been with and they're like, you know, we used to see each other. I'm like, bruv, I don't even know you still.
It's different for guys, though, isn't it? I don't judge.
Do you know what I mean?
Would
I
you
met-
remember my name, though?
Probably not, I'm not gonna lie. You
my
know,
God.
do you not? Maybe, you know.
Do you even remember my name now?
Oh.
Am I really that forgettable?
Layla.
Saved yourself there.
Big man ting. Yeah, she's an exotic looking ting, I'm not gonna lie. The
Drinking
eyes is
water on
beautiful,
myself,
the
Jack.
hair, all of that. I'm feeling
But yeah, names are really bad. I'm really bad with names. Like, I'm not saying with my girl, but I'm just saying names in general, like relatives, friends, and first time interaction. I'm like, fuck, what's their name? You know, I write it down or something. I'm really bad with names. Good with faces, terrible with names. And that's not even trying to be like rude or disrespectful. It's just a fact, you know?
it.
Just a fact.
I would probably remember you.
Why?
Because like you're kind of like exotic looking. So I would remember you just for that.
He's
Nobody's listening to this shit. What are you talking about, Billy? This is bullshit. This isn't going anywhere. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, bro? What are you hating for? What are you hating for, bro? You're wasting your time. If this isn't productive for you, you can leave at any time, man. Hating is like, you're just, like, why? You know what I mean? It's like you're giving energy to me. You're giving engagement to me. You fool. Why you being foolish? You know? Go make a cup of coffee. Go chase your dreams, you know? So what? I'm a guy trying to make it. At least I'm trying to do something. You coming in here hating. You're irrelevant even more than me. What do you got? You know? Who the fuck are you? Fuck out of here. How about that? Alright.
really nice. Would that be your first time with an Egyptian girl?
Probably 100%, you know. Literally, my
Yeah,
sense.
there's not that many of us in the UK.
100%, that's what I was about to say.
We're a rare
Like,
breed.
big man ting.
I'll be his first little petite queen.
God, bro. God.
What country you from?
Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and Australia.
Big man ting. Shout out to His Excellency, bruv. You know Turkey Al Sheikh, bruv. Respect to him, innit? He's Saudi Arabia, bruv. You get me? Respect to him. You get me?
Alhamdulillah.
Not trying to get in trouble out here, bruv. You get me? Big up him.
Pick up him. Who are you, Billy? I'm not mad, bro. I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, if you're going to come here and talk shit, like, what are you doing? You're wasting your time. I'm actually trying to help you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yalla.
Yeah, all of that, innit? What did she just do, bruv? So one time I was with a gal in a restaurant and a guy called me Habibi. What's that mean?
Baby.
Why did he call me that then?
Habibti. It just means baby.
Why did man call me that though?
I don't know. Do you want to be my Habibi?
I don't mind, yeah, but why did the waiter call me Habibi, bruv? She's trying to flirt with me, bruv.
That's weird, bro. That's weird. If a guy's calling you that, it's kind of fruity, chat.
He like fancied you or something.
Oh, he was like a bit zesty.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that though.
No, I'm saying,
would you have gone there?
Nah, bruv, I was trying to work out what he was on, bruv.
Oh.
He kept on calling me Habibi, bruv. I thought it was like a seasoning.
No, it's like a cute, like little greeting.
Ah, but shout out to the LGBTQ HDMI PS5, bruv. Big man thing.
Represent.
Course. All of that, innit? No. Why'd you say no?
Because I just think it depends on the situation. I feel like if a guy's using you for sex, it doesn't matter whether it's the first date, the 10th date, they're going to use you for sex regardless of how long you make them wait. So I just think you should do it when the time feels right for you.
Yeah,
and
100%.
stay safe.
Yeah, 100%. Stay safe, 100%.
Wait, what was that?
Whether it's the first thing.
Does going home with someone on the first day say a lot about their character?
No. Why'd you say no?
Not necessarily.
Because I just think it depends on the situation. I feel like if a guy's using you for sex, it doesn't matter whether it's the first date, the 10th date, they're going to use you for sex regardless of how long you make them wait. So I just think you should do it when the time feels right for you.
Yeah,
and stay safe.
Yeah, 100%. Stay safe, 100%.
Always.
Because I feel like you can make me wait for like 6 months, yeah.
And then you could just dip after the 6 months.
And most of the
like, you
times
just
I
have to
will.
go off the vibe.
And most of the times I will.
Exactly, but I did a psychology degree, so I'd be able to read you like a book and I'd be gone before.
God, here we go. She could read your mind now.
Then.
So do you think you can read me?
Brother.
If I got to know you more, yeah.
So far, what are you reading right now?
I think that you're like
brother.
playing up a little bit for the camera, but I think
so.
you actually do really like me. I'm not gonna lie.
Mad thing. This girl's delusional, bruv. Delusions.
Yeah, no, I am a Delulu queen, but
that's cool.
you have to like fake it till you make it. I'm a Delulu queen.
But you know what makes you more attractive though?
What?
The fact that you're a bit mad.
I am a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kinky, but that's not going to be wife material. Yeah, you can like be, aroused by these fucking kinky, weird, psychological just mind fucks. But the reality of it is that that's not wife material. That's not going to. Do you want your child? Do you want the mother of your children to be like that? You know what I mean? Like, when are people going to be real, man? Like, this whole degenerate society is cooked. Like, I get it. Have your fun. Do what you got to do. Live your life. But at the same time, what is the point of interacting with the opposite sex? To have children, bro. To have a family. And no one's prioritizing that anymore. It's all about degeneracy and pumping and getting as much bodies and this, that, and the other. And it's just disgusting. Society's cooked. Society is cooked. Do what you want. It's your life. But at the same time, it's like you doing all this degenerate shit is not actually benefiting society. It's a loss. You should be trying to have children, bro. Just keeping it a buck. People need to have more kids. We're losing in the population, not gaining.
Yeah. I think so. It's a bit mad.
I am a little bit crazy.
Like, cool, that's kinky. Maybe that is hot. But, like, bro, like, do you want the mother of your children to be like that? I don't think so. You want your mother of your children to be level-headed, kind, feminine, not this.
She should not have said that.
At least I'm self-aware, right?
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
I know that.
You're dobbing on yourself. You're overt. You're telling us, like, here are the red flags. You fall for this. That's on you. That's your karma. Deal with it.
The crazy eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the crazy eyes.
But do you know what they say about crazy girls?
What?
That we're the best in bed.
Yeah, probably. But then
absolutely.
Then you don't
It's a
want to chat
fact.
to them people again, though.
Facts. It's fact. See ya.
Facts.
Like, bro, like, this is what I mean. Like, you're crazy, man. No one wants that. No one wants
You know
that.
what I mean? Because you want them out of
We
your
will
life.
ruin your life.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
We will become your worst nightmare for sure.
You're actually mad.
Exactly, and this is the thing. When you interact with women, it's a transactional life force of energy. You're transferring energy when you interact and you become one in the flesh, having sex. So this is the thing. When you interact with these people that are tainted, it's going to then come to you. That energy is going to corrupt you. So you need to protect your energy and what you're doing, chat. You must protect your energy, man. Because if you don't, you're going to end up tainted. You're going to end up destroyed, and you could be fucked for years, man. Like, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. That's not just with sex and relationships, with friendships and everything. You need to protect your energy. You need to be picky. You need to be wise. You need to be, have standards, man. Not just doing whatever just because to get a bit of dopamine and a bit of release. Like, have some self-fucking control, man.
I did it. Like, you're smiling with it. Like, but yeah, it's actually not right.
No, you've read
scary.
me very well as well.
Scary.
Big man thing.
I shouldn't have said that.
Scary, chap.
Have you got peas though? You got money?
I've got my own money, yeah. I'm a strong, independent woman.
God.
Do you find that attractive?
Yeah, but I feel like you're a tight bastard, bruv. Like, I feel like you ain't spending none of your money on nobody.
Why should I spend my own money? I'm too pretty to pay for stuff.
She's got to pay.
I'm offended.
Yeah, Diddy and Druski are friends. It's sad. It's sad predators. Yeah, bro. Prestige gaming. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's interesting how they're friends are. When they're friends, you know, you are the sum of your 5 best friends, and Diddy was close with Druski, so good point. Same.
So I think I am actually a 50-50 girl.
Yeah.
But
So
only in the
such thing
sense
as-
of that you give me 50% of your bank account, 50% of your mortgage, 50% of your house. That's my kind of 50-50.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. You want only 50-50 when it suits you. Fuck out of here,
Are you
man.
on medication?
Fuck
That's
outta
so
here, bro.
disrespectful.
This girl is definitely on medication, bruv.
People judge you off who you hang with, exactly, in relationships, etc. It's the same with your woman, right? When you have a woman, this is good advice for you. When you have a woman, like a relationship, whatever, she's a representation, she's an extension of you, just like your friends. So you get judged off that. If your woman's loud and rude and disrespectful and all these different things, sorry to tell you, that's not a good look. That they're gonna judge your character off that. If your woman's kind and feminine and relaxed and, you know, courteous and things like that, that means that you have a good character because you have good judgment of relationships. You have boundaries. You have a, you know, good understanding of protecting your energy. So people are going to respect you more. So whatever relationships you have in this world, including God, people are going to respect you off that. That's why self-control is important. That's why a lot of things are important, bro. You know, this is why it's important that you are very picky and choosy of who you want in your life. And y'all seeing this shit, man. How is this for real right now, bro? A goddamn man. Yeah, right. My friends I pick. Exactly. You do pick your friends. I'm very picky. You should be picky. You should always be picky, your friends, chat. Your friends, your relationships, and etc., you know? And you need to have the mentality where if it's no longer beneficial, you have to take the selfish approach and disconnect from that. Because this is the thing with transferring of energy. We are all energy. So when you interact with a woman and you get in a relationship, you're transferring every bit of energy, positive and negative, into her, and vice versa. When you have friends, when you handshake, when you come together, you hug, you hang out, you socialize, you're transferring your energy to them, and vice versa. If they're tainted and toxic, you're going to become tainted and toxic, and your life is going to become toxic. You need to be very picky of who you choose in your inner circle and life. You know, the people that are really social and have 50,000 different friends and all these, I know this person, that person, this person, blah, blah, blah. They're not, it's cool to network, but if you're like putting a title on all these people as really good friends and shit, and you think that that's your close people, it's not good, because guess what? You're leaving yourself vulnerable to being, you know, judged, and also to leaving yourself vulnerable for those people to take advantage of you. You need to be very picky with your inner circle. I'm very picky. I'm not tainted or toxic. You feel me? That's good. That's good. You just need to be very careful, chat. Especially relationships. When you choose a woman, you want to choose the woman of your children. Not just any woman. Just because she's nice. No, it's got to be more than that. What are her attributes? What does she add? What do you add? You got to think about these things whenever you're in a relationship. Vice versa for a man, for a woman. You got to be very picky with your man as well. Read other chat, please. What other chat? Hey, how's your night? My night's good, Bree. How about you? How about you? What's your night? How's your night? About Bitcoin? I need your thoughts about Bitcoin. And trying to quit fentanyl. Bro, if you're being serious about the fentanyl part, you know, I'd probably go to rehab or something. I'd probably try and get a professional in there, and I'd probably try and, you know, get off that to be the benefit of your life. Bitcoin, I'd definitely invest. Any sort of crypto that you can get your hands on, definitely invest. Don't invest your entire life savings, but put a little bit in. It'll pay off later. I need to quit fentanyl and meth. If you're being dead ass about that, bro, go to rehab, man. Go to rehab. That's good, and yeah, it's been chill. That's good, bro. That's good. That's good. That's good. But yeah, be protective of your energy, chat. Be protective of your energy.
No, for real. Like I'm trying to do because
I'm all natural.
Big man thing, because you know I'm starting. I'm thinking I'm trying to work out if the gold digger thing is serious or if it's like a multiple personality, because it's living mad. Because I'm not gonna lie, nobody's giving half a house for nuns, innit? Like that's mad.
Yeah.
Well, you'd be surprised.
So
Yeah, and I'm here for you, bro. If you're being dead ass, if you're joking, well, funny you. But if you're being dead ass, I'm here for you, bro. There's many different people that, you know, been in my community and stuff that have been on drugs and stuff and have quitted drugs and all those things. So I'm more supportive of that. I don't think people should be taking drugs. I don't think people should be doing any of that stuff. Hey, Druski, so funny, man. He is funny, but he's part of Diddy, bro. Not good. Well, allegedly. I hope he's not, but it's scary if he is.
So good, I get the whole house.
we ain't even freeing it up though. Like it's on standby
Only for
right
husband.
now. Big
It is on standby.
delusional things, bruv.
Are you actually on fentanyl? If you're actually on fentanyl, please go to rehab. I love Druski and Diddy. Oh my god. You gotta be trolling, bro. This guy's gotta be a troll.
What advice would you give to guys to get laid?
I think the best thing you could do is just lie bare, bruv. Just lie. Lie about your job, lie about bare things. Just lie.
Red flag.
I think I'm too honest.
And this is why as girls we have to be so careful and not listen to your words, but only listen to your actions.
No, not really. I'll tell you why. Because I'm a big fan of putting it into the universe and faking it till you make it. So you might actually become what you're pretending to
So
be.
you're a Delulu queen as well?
No. You're actually actively working towards that.
So you're
This is the thing. My advice is for men with women is be careful what you're attracting, and you need to really understand your goal. What is your goal? Is your goal to have a body count of 100, or is your mentality having a mother of your children and creating a family? It all depends where your goal is, and then from there you need to also have goals of your future and your purpose on this earth. It can't be just about women. Women will come. You can't pedestalize women. You can't pedestalize trying to get in relationships and shit. You just need to go on your journey, and God will give you opportunities to make a choice to pursue certain people that may or may not fit in your life that are from the opposite sex and you can have a relationship with. That's my advice. What's going on? You're putting those things in the universe, putting thoughts in my head. Why are you putting things messed up thoughts in my head, man? You were being so good, man. What the fuck? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, bro? Giving advice? The fuck? Okay.
manifesting.
Yeah, exactly. So technically it's not lying, you're manifesting.
But what are you lying about though?
My whole life, like where I live, you don't even know I live.
Well, that's okay.
I live in my car.
Yeah, I don't need your home address.
I lie about my job, you get me? I'm telling you that I work for GlaxoSmithKline, bruv. I'm working for Weatherspoons in the toilets, bruv, giving people the lollipops and that.
I'm out.
Yeah, I tell you, I got no kids. I got like 5 baby mums and that. But
wow. I know where you live. Okay, cool. If you know where I live, that's great, buddy. You try and dox me, I will not be happy. I will not be happy. Don't do it. People then put fake addresses. Even if you fake it or not, I still have to act accordingly. Do not DOS. Do not do that behavior. Okay, we'll see if you're young or swatted or not. Oh my god, bro. Please stop, bro. You keep going, I'm gonna have to time you out, man. Chill out, man. Chill out. Don't make these threats. Don't do this shit. Don't do this. Please don't do this. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Be careful, man. This is a joke. It isn't. Just chill, man. Just chill the fuck out. Chill. 30 minutes time, you'll be in cuffs. Oh my god. Well, you're gonna get a rude shock. But anyway, I won't say just yet what I got planned. You're putting things sin in my head or dead.
Oh yeah, this is why as women we have to be so careful
really
with people like you. Girls, be careful.
I really like you though. So,
you like me?
Yes, I'm showing you all my affection and attention, so technically.
Do you know what? Love bombing works on me every time because it's like, why would you not be in love with me after one date?
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
What the
so would you
fuck?
say that that's your thing? Like you just got to cater to your ego and that's it?
Maybe a little bit.
Big man thing, man, you got the cheat code over
No, but
there.
girls, be careful. This is why we don't date guys like you.
Like,
You're what is wrong with guys.
I just said I was
Okay, bro. You're going on a timeout, man. You're going on a timeout, bro. This is all recorded, so you saying this shit, you're going on a timeout, man. You need to go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. Go to bed. Sleep it off. Sleep it off, man. I know, bro. Stop. It's not funny. No, it's not, bro. It's fucking insane. Go get help. Well, I've given my advice, trying to help you, and you've acted fucking insane. It's scary too because it's like not other people talking, so it's just you saying this shit. It's fucking scary shit.
Giving advice. That didn't say that it was me personally.
I know that he's crazy too. We're a perfect match, clearly. So how much money is in your bank account then?
Can't Wait out now on all digital platforms, bruv. Go stream that.
So how much money is in your bank account?
Can't Wait out now on all digital platforms, bruv. Go stream that.
So you're broke then?
Can't Wait out now on all digital platforms. Go stream that.
He's broke.
That's a red flag.
He's way too broke for me.
What if I wanted to involve other people in our team?
Do you mean like a butler, like a private chef?
I mean
like a nanny, that's
like
fine.
Like a next gal, a chubby thick ting with a BBL from Hackney.
I'm gone.
Fair enough, bro.
Am I not enough for you? Is that what you're saying? Am I not good enough for you?
Like, nah, innit? So that's why we're trying to get somebody else in there. Like, do you know what I mean? To spice up the thing.
Well, yeah, that's not
I'm
the
trying
kind
to see
of
some
guy.
faces.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Each their own. It's your own prerogative, but don't do that. If you tie me out again, it's over for you, man. Okay, cool. Alrighty. It's a good stream. I enjoyed the stream. I'm going to head out. Kept it short today. I'll probably be live tomorrow. Might be live later on TikTok too. Don't know yet. But, oh my God, Gold Digger. Yeah, I know, Bray. But, appreciate you guys coming in. I'll be live tomorrow on YouTube. You know what it is. We're trying to build this up. I'm still sending them. Okay. You do what you want to do, bro. God's protecting me. You know, God's by my side. I love God. God is great. Find God. And yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. See you later, Bree. I'll see you guys tomorrow.